Hi there, subscribers, viewers, internet friends, chickies, crops, and fellow Kirgistanis. Big man Tyrone here to wish happy birthday to all our October-born viewers. Wonderful. You know, guys, I always come back faithfully to wish happy birthday, and this is the turn, guys, of people born in the month of October. Okay, now we just went past September, which was a very significant month as well, you know, because those are the months that mark, you know, the last quarter of the year. And I'm here, guys, today to encourage all of you born in the month of October, and of course everyone out there, to spend your money wisely. Now, the reason I say this is because over the years when I grew up as a young man, I realized that I had no financial plan. I had money today and tomorrow I didn't have money. You know, I had large sums of money and then went down to zero, you know, got myself into debt, dug myself out of debt, dug myself into debt again. All right. It was an undulating life, you know, kind of a loop. And I know so many people are caught in that loop as well. And I want to advise something today, guys. At every point in your life, you have enough money to do all the things you need to do at the level that you are at. Now, let me say it again. I might not repeat it in the same words, but every level that you are at the moment, let's say that you are on social and you're getting 8,000 a year. 8,000 a year is sufficient for your life at that moment for somebody that's on social. Now all you got to do is to cut your coat according to your cloth, to know that at 8,000 a year you cannot have commitments of 40,000 a year. Unfortunately, that's what most people do. Somebody has 8,000 a year, goes out to a finance company and takes a car for 40k a year. Now that is poverty on the way. If you've set up yourself to be poor, you set up yourself to be a debtor, you set up yourself to get into financial crisis. Now, when I discovered this secret, you know, and it's not too long ago since I discovered it's less than 10 years ago since I discovered this secret. I started making spreadsheets, guys. I've got spreadsheets at home where I put everything. My income is at the top, my expenditure is at the bottom, and the spreadsheet is set in such a way that when I put an income up there, it affects all the expenditure and tells me what the balance is. So at every time, guys, at every time of the day, of the week, and of the month, I know exactly what my obligations are on that spreadsheet. So if it's all the software that I'm using, if it's all the rent, if it's the bills, everything is on that expenditure sheet. I can see everything clearly. I also know the dates that everything comes out. I also know how they are going to be paid. Is it through PayPal? Is it through standing order, direct debit, or is it by cash? Everything is stated there, guys. And you'll be shocked when you put everything on a spreadsheet, just how organized your life is and how you cannot go wrong financially. That's when you know that instead of paying 30 pounds today in a restaurant and having a nice meal, you can see that 30 pounds can be used tomorrow morning to pay for that software that you're using to make money. And sometimes somebody has gone out and splashed money in a shop just to find out next day that a bill has hit them. I don't want you to be in that situation, guys. Now this could go on and on because it's a whole course, Finance 101. But this month I want everyone to take a closer look at your finances. Before you go out there to buy anything, ask yourself, is this the most important thing I can do with this money? Ask yourself that. If it's the most important thing, and if you look at the spreadsheet, if you look at your income and expenditure, and it's comfortable and safe to go out and get that thing, by all means, go out and get it. Now, the other day, I just went out and, you know, paid 200 pounds to complete, you know, the money that I was owing for a suit that was with a tailor. And that suit has been with him for about 8 months, guys, which tells you that Big Man Tyrone, who is not the poorest man on earth, has a way of calibrating income. I could have paid him 600 pounds for that suit on the spot, but I thought to myself, hold on a minute, I'll pay him in installments, painlessly. And last week I went and paid the last installment. Actually, my wife went and paid for the last installment and took it. So let's be like that. Let's be people that plan expenditure. Let's be people that do not waste, because the English have said, waste not, want not. A bit long, I know, but it's going to help somebody out there. So guys, get your life off to a good start in the month of October. Plan the end of the year and be very, very good people. All right. Enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday to all our October born babies. Big man Tyrone out. Subscribe to the Big Man Tyrone channel and press the bell icon to get our latest video.